Hear him every Friday night, the Country Club with Dee Jay Silver. Welcome back to Thunder Country, my friend, and congratulations on the new song.
Thank you. We've been working hard on that. It's always a good time. Thanks for New York. Love it up here.
Well, we're thrilled that we had a chance to play that, and something that I know our Thunderheads are gonna love. And again, congratulations.
Thank you for believing in me up here. I appreciate that.
Well,
taking a chance on something that's not contemporary country, but it's something that makes country fun and that gives it a chance for people that wouldn't give it a chance. And I appreciate the support, and I see all the tweets and everything, and I reply to them all.
Yeah,
yes, you do.
You sure
yes,
do.
you do, and that's huge. You know, there's not a lot of artists who do all of that themselves, so that really is huge.
You can tell. I got a girl
yourself.
that runs my social media named Ashley. Anything politically correct or spelt right, she did it. But the rest is on me.
Yeah, you had mentioned about the independent artist, and since we became a Music Row reporting station, about 7 years ago?
Awesome, yeah.
It has been such a pleasure because over the years, not only have we had a chance to present great music to our Thunderheads, but we've had a chance to make friends and people that we consider part of our Thunder 102 family. And I think that really surpasses the great music that we've got to play, and that's why it is a sincere pleasure to have you sitting here with us today.
Sitting here. You know, we talked on the radio yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Do you want to get a hold of Sony?" I was like, "Just call my cell phone. It's gonna be so much easier. It's gonna be so much cheaper if you just call me. Trust me." And I don't really just give my cell phone out. It's just I feel a part of this, and I thank y'all so much for the belief and let me do what I do, and let me just saying, "Hey, here's my radio for 5 hours on the weekend." You know.
Well, let's talk about the Country Club if we could, because here we are sitting here today on a Thursday, and I know you talked about the work that goes into the show. You're still going to be ready to go tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, with the Country Club on Thunder 102. I mean, that
rocks
a
too.
lot of work to do that.
I tell you, and it's just so we get the log on Tuesday, and I'll literally see the sun come up on Wednesday doing this radio show, and if it's that much off, I redo the whole thing.
Wow.
And it's because I don't want first person to turn in for the first time they hear it and go, "God, what was that?" You know, and Aldine called me. Stop.
He's always bothering you, isn't
Hey,
he?
weirdo! I just left you, dude.
He always wants something.
So, literally, I stay up all night and do this, and I take pride in it. And I actually fired my first manager because he said it will never work.
Really?
Yeah.
And what made you decide, like, all right, I'm busy, I'm doing Vegas, I'm on tour with Jason Aldean, I'm all over the country. Why did you decide to do a radio show on top of it? Was there a reason behind it?
No, it started out with a guy named Ant-Man in WSIX in Nashville. He said, "I'll give you 5 minutes." 5 minutes turned to 30 minutes. 30 minutes turned into 16 stations. And then I got the syndication. I was like, "Yeah, let's do like an hour mix. That'd be awesome." Next thing I know, it's 5 hours long. I'm like, "Oh, good Lord. I wasn't even in on this conversation."
Wow.
Not complaining.
Well, so many of our Thunderheads are so excited about being here because they saw you the last time you were here in Thunder Country with Jason Aldean.
Yeah.
They are listeners to the Country Club every Friday night. But to our Thunderheads that are listeners, but this is going to be their first time seeing you live, let them know what they can expect, because this is really cool.
I'm the good-looking guy with great hair in the left corner of the stage, right
There you
before
go.
Jason. No.
There you go.
But no, I mean,
He doesn't need to wear a hat because his hair's so
this
fast.
thing fix this thing in 2 days, girl. But and it's just it ain't no. We're just gonna turn the dead time into a party. You just drink with us and have a good time. I'm trying to work out all your nervous energy so you get to know your neighbors on the left and right. By the time Jason gets on, you're one big happy family.
I have to thank you, and our Thunderheads really have to thank you, because when you were here the first time at Bethel Woods, right after that I said to Paul, I said, "Ciliberto, we are going to, in between our acts at our biggest event of the year, which is Thunder Bash, I'm like, we're going to have a party." I said, just like, you kept me so, I didn't want to get out of my seat. You
Well, hopefully I
entertained
get
me.
to come back and do one with you.
Yes.
That'd be
I
fantastic.
remember the
love
last
it.
time we played here, I was like, "Man, I cannot wait to play Jimi Hendrix." And I got up there, and it, like, people looking at me like I had never. I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, that sucks. That's not Let me just go ahead and switch out of that. My fault." You know?
Well, just so you know, Thomas Rhett may have stole the line,
straight up.
"A good song is a good song," but we just borrowed.
He's been avoiding me today, by the way. He knows.
Really?
He knows.
He saw that tweet.
I hashtag copy and said,
There you go.
So we need to talk, little guy.
Well, we have just borrowed the DJ Silver Country Club theme
I love it.
for our Thunder Bash right before we bring out our main act. And our Thunderheads really have been responding. So
I love it.
thank you.
You're welcome, Thomas Rhett. Just send me a text, say thanks.
Now, when we have so many new artists come and join us in studio, when it comes to them sitting down and writing a song, you know, it could be something that happened to them, something they heard about. How do you sit down and write a song? What's your process?
Well, I don't see all these people get up in the morning at 7 o'clock and write, because there ain't nothing good coming out of me before noon. So I was like, I got my group of people that I knew I wanted around me, and I said, we're going to write this record, but we're going to write it on my time. We're going to write it when we're awake. And so literally one day I was going, Austin Webb, a guy named Tebe, and my producer Jared Shulo were sitting in the studio waiting on me, and I'm putting in merch money in the bank. Austin calls, and I said, man, I'm in the back of the bank line. He goes, oh, we writing that? And that's how it happened. So Tebe, I sit down, Tebe goes, we're going to call this Just Got Paid. And I said, I like the way that sounds already. So we wrote that in 15 minutes, and it was just sitting there vibing, and we knocked the demo out that day, and we're just like, fellas, this is a hit. You know, you write 1,000,000 songs and you listen to them, and we wrote that in probably August of last year, and we listened to it like November. I was like, fellas, we're on something here. I still like this song. And most times you write a song, then you're just tired of it 14, 15 hours later. And no, that one just stuck. We're like, this is, let's see if this got any legs to it. And we shopped it around, and like I was telling you on the show the other day, they shopped it to 50 markets, 20 songs. And Just Got Paid in Young Americans did number 1 and number 2 on everything. Wow. Well, I wrote both of them, and Charles Kelly cut Young Americans. Y'all hear that in October.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations. I mean, this was our first time hearing it live here on Thunder 102.
I got to see it. I Snapchatted. Yeah. I don't know how to do it, but y'all should follow me.
And it doesn't even, as they say, drop until tomorrow, but we had the honor.
Yeah, live of midnight tonight. I can't wait. We've been on the phone all day with radio stations and newspapers and publicists. People I ain't never even met. I guess I'm paying them, but it's we got, the Playing PE link came today, and to see how hard we fought as a DJ trying to explain to you what we're trying to do to release a record, and to get that email today from Sony Playing PE from Keith Gale going, congratulations, buddy, you're on the desk of every program director in America. Yep. Mm-hmm. I literally almost choked up for a minute, because it was like these same people telling us no, and Keith Gale was like, this kid, let's try this, and that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, so I got it this afternoon. I was so excited to officially get it. But we are just so honored that you're here tonight. And what's next? What's next? Now I'm ready to move on to the next thing. What's next after Just Got Paid?
We got some other stuff in the works. Got a fall tour, Talladega coming up. I got Vegas residencies, NFR, PBR. I got a baby coming in 4 weeks. Good God. I got to grow up. I don't know what's happening.
Don't do that.
I told my wife, I said, we realize we're like a couple years from moving to some island we can't even speak about. Now I got to work the rest of my life. Thanks.
Well, let me give you a little advice then, just from knowing your
Manny that speaks Spanish.
Don't you and your wife move to an island, because the country music news will say, word has it that Jason Aldean and his wife, trust me, just moved to an island.
I can't wait to let him get credit for damn Louis Vuittons again. I mean, seriously, that was one of my first truck.
He's going to get credit for the child too. You just
There's somebody right now saying, hey, Jason Aldean has a new song called Just Got Paid.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We got a paternity test, boss.
Oh, your poor wife. Wow. I'm so sorry.
I'll send you the bill for that private school we got to go to. It's all right.
That'll work. Dee Jay Silver, thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing us.
Thank you guys for believing me. I can't wait to meet you guys tonight. If we get a chance, please come say hello and tweet. And we always come out, and anything we can do for you guys. Let's get some pictures, and let's get paid tomorrow, fellas.
All right. His brand new song, his first song on his own.
On my own, yes, sir.
Yeah. Just Got Paid. You just heard it. It breaks tomorrow. And we were thrilled to have a chance to play it.
Appreciate it.
Dee Jay Silver is back in Thunder Country.
Thank you.
And you'll catch him every Friday night. The Country Club with Dee Jay Silver on Thunder 102. It's Bethelwood Center for the Arts.
We have to say hi to Donna. Say hi, Donna.
Okay. What up, Donna?
Yeah, Donna. She just joined us on Facebook Live.
Oh, cool.
Thanks, Donna.
All right, thank you, Donna. We appreciate it. Donna. And Sarah Wayne is back in Thunder Country, so it's cool to
very cool.
To say hello
well,
to
thank
Sarah,
you, Donna, for joining us on our Facebook Live.
The member gates are open on time. The regular gates are going to be opening